Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Ol'SargeCollects. My name is Dan, and if this is the first time you're visiting my channel and you're watching one of my videos, I just want to say welcome. I want to say welcome also to all my new subscribers. I woke up yesterday morning, and I had some comments on some previous videos, and a couple of channels were on there saying, "Hey, Doug from Don't Talk to Robots sent us over," and so I went to investigate this, and what I found out. Doug over at Don't Talk to Robots he's currently doing a Advent giveaway, and on day 17, him and Brandon Jensen gave my channel a shout out, and their goal was to get me above 220 subs, and at the moment I was sitting at 187, and so. Actually, right now I'm sitting at 228, so that goal was surpassed. But I just want to thank both of them. I want to thank them for all the kind words that they said about my channel, and asking everybody to subscribe to it. And I want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the Ol'SargeCollects team, and hope you enjoy the content that I provide. So anyway, I'm doing a 200 subscriber giveaway, and I know what you're thinking. You're like, okay, it's the end of the year. Everybody's doing these giveaways. I'm constantly doing VRs. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint y'all. You're going to have to do one more VR. But this one is going to be a fun one, I think. And you're going to have some extra time to get this one done. So the end date for this one is going to be, I think, January 25th. So I don't even know what day that falls on, but January 25th. So anyway, let me write that down. So anyway, here's what you're going to have to do. So I want to see post-playing days cards of Hall of Famers. All right. So if you want to talk about a set, or if you just want to show cards of post-playing days Hall of Famers. All right, so let me give you some examples of what I'm talking about here. So right here in the background, I have this 1961 Fleer Mel Ott. And Mel Ott retired from being a player. He was a manager after he was a player, but he retired from being a player in, I think, 1945. So that's definitely past his playing days. In the middle here, you have a 1976 Topps Sporting News All-Time All-Stars of Honus Wagner. Really cool image of him that I like, but definitely well beyond his playing days. And then here you have a 1961 Golden Press of Joe DiMaggio. And he retired in 1951, so this was about 10 years after he retired. Here's some other examples that I'm just going to go through real quick before I start talking about the giveaways. So just some quick cards here. So you've got this 1987 Donruss, Diamond Kings of Roberto Clemente. And you've got this 1982 Cracker Jack of Brooks Robinson. And you've got this, I think it's a early 2000s Topps Refractor of Mickey Mantle. And you've got this Topps Gold Label, and I think this is a 2018, but Topps Gold Label of Roberto Clemente. And I find that I'm really liking these gold labels. This is an interesting one, just a different card. So you have this card of Ted Williams fishing. So it's kind of a neat picture. Then you've got, I think this is from 2009, but you've got this Topps 2009 Legends of Christy Matheson. And then here is I think an art card. No, it's actually done by Topps. Okay, so anyway, this is a Topps card it's a 54 rendition of a Roberto Clemente. And to be honest with you, I'm not really sure what set this is from. So And then another one you have here is a silver refractor of a 2009 Topps Diamond Anniversary of Ty Cobb. And then last but not least, you have a 2009 refractor of Jackie Robinson. You have, I think this is 92. Yeah, 1992 Upper Deck of Willie Mays. A 2010 National Shickle of Lou Gehrig. And a Project 2020 of Ted Williams. This is just another example of something you could use. Another favorite little set of mine is the Topps Chrome Gilded collection. And so this one is of Ernie Banks, and this one is out of 99. And then last but not least is I have this Topps, I think it's a throwback or something, but Topps Mel Ott. This one is also numbered out of 25. It's numbered out of 25. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to share different cards of Hall of Fame players past their retirement date, post playing days, Hall of Fame cards. And so I think that we focus a lot of times on their playing days cards. And so this is just an opportunity to also focus on non-playing day cards. And, it's really interesting to see all the different sets that are out there, all the different options that we have for picking up Hall of Fame player cards past their playing days time frame. And if they're a numbered card, so like this one, if you have a numbered card, if you show numbered cards, I'm going to give you an extra entry. So if you do an entry for this VR, I'm going to actually give you 2 entries if they're numbered versions. And anyway, so that's what I have for you. Now this is partly in due because of one of my goals for 2024 is to pick up more non-playing days Hall of Fame cards. I'm doing this so that I don't spend all my all my budget on cards so quickly. And so so that this is I'm kind of trying to span things out. My focus on 2024 is going to be starting the T206 set. So this is going to be a way for me to focus on something else and not break the bank so I can save more for my T206 cards. Anyway, so hang on for just a second, and I'm going to get into the giveaways, and I'm going to get into kind of the rules for how to go about this. So hang on just a second. Okay, guys, welcome back. So what I'm going to do is a kind of a Shoebox Legends style rummage as your giveaway. So these 2 boxes right here are cards that I'm going to pull from. And so I've got a whole bunch of top loaders all right here. And, stuff like some T206 Star Wars cards, just random stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a total of 20 cards as a giveaway. And I'm going to do this on the day that the winner is picked. Okay, so for example, I'm going to pick 2 cards that are graded. All right, so it could be, a Kellogg's card. It could be, some random 1980s card. That card, that rookie card of Cal Ripken. It could be this Ken Griffey Jr. card. This Tim Raines rookie. So the list goes on, and it could be any one of these cards sitting in here. Okay. Now, see, there's a Hank Aaron card. So it could be any one of these cards. Here's a auto. here's all the graded cards that you could potentially get. Okay, so I'm gonna pull 2 cards from this stack. Then I have these card savers, and I'm gonna pull 2 from this. So I've got some military cards, and I've got some flags, different flag cards, some other military cards. You know, oh look, there's a Reggie Jackson card. So I got some flag cards. You know, just a variety of different non-sports type of stuff that I'm gonna pull from. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull 8 cards from each one of these rows. So in here, I've got a mix between Star Wars and, you know, some military, some 1980s, you know, just different stuff that you're going to see. There's some 1970s. Most everybody in here are all Hall of Famers. So other than, you know, 1 or 2 Mike Morgan cards that you might actually get. Here's a whole Diamond Stars set. You know, just some random cards. And so, you know, you could potentially get any of these. So here's a Han Solo. You could potentially get any of these. And here's a Project 70. And so, yeah. And the other row, here's another Star Wars Han Solo card. And then the other row is the same way. So, you know, here's a 1985 Ryan Sandberg. Here's a Paul Molitor from 87. Here is a Kellogg's card of Ozzie Smith, Nolan Ryan, another Project 70. Here's a Johnny Bench Kellogg's card, Sporting News, another Kellogg's. So there's just a wide variety of cards that I could pull from these stacks. And so this is going to be the giveaway. Okay, 20 cards, 2 from graded, 2 of these, and 8 each of these. Okay, just at random. Kind of like I said, a Shoebox Legends rummage out of his cheese box. And here's what you have to do. First off, you have to subscribe to my channel, and you have to tag me in your video. But also, this is this first time I'm doing a hashtag, so if this doesn't work, then I'll probably edit this video. But do hashtag Sarge200, and the deadline is going to be January 25th. All right, everybody. Thanks again to all my new subscribers. And halfway through this, I'll kind of do an update. Other than that, I've got a couple more videos coming out before the end of the year. So anyway, y'all keep hunting the good stuff. Take care, and we'll see you next time.